so sus. Oh, whoops. Hi. Sorry about that. I was just taking a little break. Anyway, I'm Ms. Briggs. Hello. I am the technology teacher here at Conestoga, and this is my 5th year teaching here. I actually was a Spanish teacher for the first 2-ish years. I kind of slowly transitioned to becoming a full-time technology teacher during that time. I gave up teaching Spanish just because I became very passionate about teaching technology. I think it's a really important topic. And my other interests around technology come from my business, which I founded in 2015. And a lot of the work that I had to do as a business owner, I've also been employing in the classroom because we talk a lot about design and marketing and things like that. So it's been really, really fun to take on these classes. And this year in particular, we have a lot going on, especially for the 8th graders. We're going to be changing some things up with the curriculum, which I'll be talking about in a minute. In my spare time, I help other teachers with their tech problems. Right, Mr. Marsh?
What?
So my name is Danielle Briggs. To get in touch with me, the easiest way is to email me at danielle_briggs@beaverton.k12.or.us. Some of the topics we're going to be covering in the 6th and 7th grade classes include design, technology, and rockets. We will also be focusing heavily on the problem-solving process throughout many of our projects. We will be coding with Scratch, doing some 3D design work, videography, and in the 6th grade classes, we're going to be working on microbits, and 7th grade web development with code.org. In all 3 grade levels, 6th, 7th, and 8th, we have a weekly discussion post, which can be found on Canvas. They are given their topics on Monday, and then the expectation is they have them turned in by Sunday at 12 because I do my grading, usually Sunday nights, watching something really dumb on Netflix. And students have the opportunity to choose from a few different prompts usually. I usually give them like 3 to 4 options. Every week, we also do a typing.com warm-up. So when students come to class, it gives me the opportunity to get attendance done, but also gives them the opportunity to practice using the home row and nailing down those typing skills so that they can thank me 5 years from now when they're in high school and able to type 50 to 80 words per minute. Hopefully an improvement on the 16 to 20 words per minute they start the year off with. Finally, we will have a variety of projects. They're going to be very vastly different between all of them. And so the grading scale is always based on proficiency, a scale of 1 to 4, and an N for no evidence, meaning they didn't turn it in. We also have a semester competition in this class for every single period. I provide students opportunity for some fun competitions where they can earn points of various levels up until the last day of class. And the student with the highest classroom competition points will win a $10 gift card of their choosing. It's been a really fun time. We did this last year, and already one of our competitions is going to be who can launch their rocket the furthest and also who has the best design work. So here's some examples of how they can win points. They often ask me for some other opportunities, and I'm pretty flexible. So we'll see how this year goes. For the 8th graders this year, they are being given an awesome opportunity by the district in that they are going to be participating in a brand new CTE program, which stands for Career Technical Education. These are the courses that are available to students. These are usually about 15 to 18 day-long labs that are student-led. And so students will get to choose probably 3 for the semester to focus upon. And it's really, really exciting. It's really hands-on learning, and I'll show you in a minute some of the examples of the labs because they're in the other room. But this was all developed by a company called Paxton Patterson. So Paxton Patterson has a variety of career and college-focused labs that give students the hands-on learning opportunities they need to make more informed decisions about their career plans, and also for the high schools. So we've tailored our labs to really align with what many of our high schools are doing. And here we are in what used to be our makerspace, and it is adjacent to my actual classroom. You can see behind me. Please don't tell the other teachers I have 2 classrooms, okay? But this is kind of cool. So here's an example of one of our labs. This is the Energy and Power Lab, which students will have the opportunity to work on engines, something I know absolutely nothing about, full transparency, but it's going to be fine. We're going to figure it out together. Over here, we have one of my favorite labs that I'm excited about. We have about 16 drones we're going to be flying outside because, of course, safety first. So this is our flight and drone technology lab. We also have green construction technology. A little bit further back, we have electricity and electronics. Again, still cleaning up this room, so please ignore the mess. And for students who are interested in cooking, Mountainside has an amazing culinary program. And so we have kind of a miniature version of that where students can have the opportunity to start kind of exploring with some simple cooking lessons. We also have design technology over in the corner here. In the main classroom, we have several of our other labs already kind of put away. So we have little special lock boxes for all the items around the classroom. And then, of course, have some things put away. So this is where we have a lot of our health and careers items, including the infamous leg that is really exciting. People see it. You used to have it just sitting out in the classroom and people are like, what is that? That's for teaching students how to do sutures. And so we have a few different options for the health careers. There's the intro to health careers, there's EMT, sports medicine, and nursing. And there's even more than that. If you want to look over the class list, we have lots more to offer this year. The last thing I want to share with you is how to navigate our Canvas classes. So basically they're set up by grade level. And first of all, I have every day our activities posted on the Canvas calendar for each grade level. So as you can see, every day we start off with our typing.com warm-up, and then there's usually a breakdown of the lessons with links to the necessary items for that day. If you go to our main course page, you will see my contact information, student help desk information. There's a bathroom pass that's required now for contact tracing and some other general information, including the syllabus. So if you're interested in learning more about the learning targets, they're all posted right here. Basically, you will see these learning targets in parent view or student view because all of our lessons will go under one of these categories depending on which activity we're doing. So that is under syllabus. I do everything. All of our assignments are completed in modules by week this year. Last year, I kind of did it a little bit differently. So I decided to do it weekly now. But basically, at the beginning of every week, we have our discussion post that you'll see usually at the start, and then followed by our activities. Finally, students can check out their grades if they click on the grade option here on the left-hand side. These are the assignments that we have completed so far for this year. And if there's a 0 or it says it's missing, then that means they haven't submitted it. If there's a dash, it's because it hasn't been graded yet, because this assignment, for example, is due later. Students are always welcome to get their assignments in at a later date if they need more time. I just advise them to try to get it done within the first 2 weeks of the assignment due date, because otherwise it tends to become more challenging getting things turned in. The typing.com grade is actually going to be seen in their student view or parent view grade. I have 240-ish students right now, and so it's really challenging to have to enter the grades twice. And so that's why it's only found in student view or parent view. The discussions and assignments can also be accessed here, but again, everything is really under modules in chronological order as needed. And there's also pages with some step-by-step activities if they're not graded. And you access those by clicking View All Pages at the top. But again, these will be just listed in the modules. I think that's it. If you have any questions, you're welcome to email me. Students can also email me through their Canvas inbox option. And I'm just super excited for this year. This is my first time launching rockets, and we have 220-ish ready to go as soon as it stops raining, because they are made of paper. But this is going to be a really fun year. I think it's going to be really awesome to have these experiences with the CTE program and then all the other fun stuff we're going to be doing with the 6th and 7th grade classes. Here we go. Let's get this year going.